And so I want to start out by saying thank you to Governor Newsom for his belief, his confidence in the city of Fresno, and for the proposed $250 million to be invested in downtown Fresno. That is not only appreciated, it is much needed, and it is an investment that will transform the downtown area forever. This discussion began in late August of 2022, and that is when the governor announced that there was going to be about $2 billion available in infrastructure for the state of California. After meeting with Antonio and a number of other folks in the governor's office, we developed a plan in the city of Fresno as to how we would utilize the dollars that would be part of the infrastructure package. We knew that the need was downtown Fresno, and that need was based on the availability of accelerated housing for our downtown area, as well as knowing that downtown Fresno was really the hub for Central California. So these $250 million, we'll give you a handout to each of the media. But part of that is to provide 2 additional parking structures downtown, which would add an additional 2,000 parking stalls. Currently, we have the city owns 2,081 parking stalls, and this would give us almost double the number of parking. That is always a big challenge for us when we're trying to bring in developers to build housing. It's the cost of parking structures. So taking that off the table allows for these projects not only to occur faster, but it allows developers to be more incentivized to build in our downtown area. That's $70 million. $20 million is set aside for a intermodal transit center. We know that downtown Fresno, especially with what the future holds downtown, there's going to be a need for multiple transportation modes to occur in one location. And we have $20 million set aside for that. We also know that infrastructure by way of sidewalks and streets, curbs, and gutters, all of those things are important, not only for downtown Fresno, but Chinatown adjacent to it, which also has been left behind. We have $20 million that have been proposed for that. We know that downtown needs some type of a stormwater drain basin, and so we have set aside $25 million for that to occur as well. And then the 2 key factors, quite frankly, are water distribution and wastewater. The infrastructure that we have downtown in terms of water and sewer mains are very aged. I don't know what the age of it is, Brock can tell you, but probably 100 years old. And as a result of that, it will not support the future downtown development, especially when it comes to housing. I remember in a meeting with our director of DPU saying that, we're going to have in the immediate future 10,000 houses downtown. And immediately he responded, we don't have the sewer main and water main to support that. So we have to invest in our infrastructure. The other thing is our green space, to have pocket parks and linear parks. We have $15 million set aside for that. And so in total, we have $250 million that we requested of the governor, and the governor at this point has delivered on all of it.